Okay, well, here we are. We got a quite a tall order against the Lake Orion Dragons here. Coming off, like you said, two draws.
Yeah, and it's been a rough, a tough 3-game lineup. You have Troy, then you got Clarkston, and now they're against I consider it a derby match against our local rivals, Lake Orion. So, as Coach Iwashka pointed out, they've got a big talent pool in Lake Orion. They source a lot of good players. They're big, they're fast. Tonight, we'll have our battle up against us with, we're missing the pillar in the back line with Chris Madisey, and also very talented Jade Schramm, who played a great game as well. They all did against Troy a week ago. Hard-fought battle there too, but with those two out, but no doubt, they still have a huge talented, they have great talent pool here of 20 girls. So Parker's here, so Cargetta, the captain. So I feel like they're going to come into their own tonight and get a nice win.
Somebody's going to step up, and it seems like there always is. When you see that, it just gives another girl an opportunity a lot of times.
And especially, there's nothing better than beating a local rival, especially Lake Orion. So I think there's. I think the Dragons may be going home a little sad tonight. We'll see how it goes. So.
All right. Going for Dragon Blood tonight. And this is Rod Wright alongside Jerry Kremen and our cameraman Dan Swice. And we'll bring you the game. Rod Wright here with Andrew McDonald, the athletic trainer here at Oxford, one of the hardest working men in Oxford for sure. You are. You're at every game.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Well, I'm just fortunate tonight we're going to have a nice sunny game. Last night it was about 35 degrees, so it's nice for the girls to play in such nice weather today.
Yeah, now the girls this year, they're doing pretty good under Coach Iwashka, but there's some injuries. What kind of injuries do we get in soccer, do you find?
Well, with soccer, that it's a demanding game. There's, they play 40-minute halves, and usually with girls soccer, they're playing 3 times a week. So it's a lot of overuse injuries. You might get, shin issues, a couple of knee injuries, just, from fatigue. You see that. And the number one injury you see is ankles. A lot of ankle injuries.
Ankle injuries. And is it twisting of ankles, or is it just knots and bruises?
Well, soccer, most people say, soccer, there's not a lot of contact. I disagree as an athletic trainer. You will really notice there's always a potential for a collision in soccer, because when you look at it, 2 players are going for the same ball, and they could be going cleats up, different positions of the knee where you can have those issues of the ankles, the knees. And obviously the hot topic in all of high school sports is sport concussions. Got to mention those.
Yeah. Have you got any sports concussions in soccer, boys or girls?
This season, yeah, we've had a couple. Not necessarily, if I had wood, I always say that term, knock on wood, but we've been fortunate so far to avoid those. Boys season, we had a couple. It's common. You're using your head to hit a ball that's going 60 miles an hour. That's not normally what people want to do with a ball.
There you go. Well, we're always happy that you're on the sidelines, and we feel secure with you down there.
Thanks for whatever input I can give.
Well, we appreciate it. We see you all the time.
We talked about this game, and he mentioned we have a lot of ties on the season, so it'd be nice to come away with a win. I know this is a league game, so it's important. Lake Orion and Oxford's are we're pretty good rivals with each other in sports, so it should be a good one tonight.
Well, I think you and Mike Watson see more sports than anybody here at Oxford, even more than us at OCTV. So your input is very important.
I don't know. You guys are at a lot of stuff I'm at.
We try, but you're at every one.
Look at the spring sports season here. We have 20 different athletic teams in the spring. So I think I would agree with that comment that there's a lot of sports going on right now. So,
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, Andrew McDonald, athletic trainer here at Oxford. Glad to have him.
All right, I'm here with Coach Iwashka. Coach, you've coming off 2 games, 2 draws, 2 pretty hard-fought battles. One against Troy, which I feel like you dominated the first half, and there was just a different Troy in the second. Would you agree? Or
Yeah, it was a good game. It was a good result. I mean, the kids come out to challenges and they play hard, and that was a good result for us to tie an OA Red team. I wish we didn't make that one mistake, which I'm sure you talked about in the game where we stepped when we should have dropped. But overall, good result. And these kids come out to play when it matters, and today matters. So
I was really impressed with Miss Parker's goal. It seemed like it came off the outside of her right foot into the right bottom corner off the post. It was pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was a hustle goal. Katie Guthrie played one in, and then their defenders were trying to figure it out, but she never stopped. She kept going and was able to bury it the far corner, like you said, on the outside of the foot. So that was a good goal. I wish we would have finished 1 or 2 more before they got theirs, but we played well, and that's what this team's built on. It's built on hustle. So, I mean, hopefully we bring that again tonight.
So a big game tonight it's a derby match tonight. Would you agree? Yeah. What's the scouting report say about our local rivals?
They're very good. They're talented. They're bigger. They're faster. They're stronger. They bring kids in from better levels than our kids come in from, and we're missing 2 of our 80-minute starting players in Jade and Chris Medici, and it's going to be tough. But like I said, when these kids are challenged, that's what they do. They come out and they play in the challenge. So I'm looking forward to watching it.
So the win tonight will be much more fruitful and nice.
We had them tied in the first game, and then with 2 breakaways in the last 3 minutes, and both of them just flat out missed, not saved, just missed, and we could have had the win. It'll be tough tonight without Jade and without Chris, but that's why we have 20 on the roster, right? Someone's got to step up, and tonight's that night.
Now, last comment. I did see a knee brace on, I believe, Parker. How's she doing? Is she fit?
Yeah, she's fine. She's good. She's got She's tough. I've never heard of she has a soft kneecap. Never heard of that before. My kneecaps are pretty hard, so it is what it is. But yeah, she's fit. She's ready to go.
Well, Coach, on behalf of myself, I live in Lake Orion. I have a business in Oxford, but I will be rooting for Oxford for sure tonight. So good luck with it.
Thank
okay.
You. We need every bit of that.
Thank you, Coach. Later. Thank you.
Sorry.
When Oxford High School sponsors an athletic event, it considers a happening to be an extension of the classroom, with lessons learned as important as those coming from a textbook. Perhaps the most important lesson is good sportsmanship, a course that will serve everyone well in the game of life. Remember, good sports are winners. And now, your hometown Oxford Wildcats. Number 1, a sophomore, Emma Gordon. Number 2, a junior, Patrice Hall. Number 3, a junior, Emily Burrows. Number 4, a junior, Catherine Guthrie. Number 5, a sophomore, Kayla Dozlak. Number 6, a junior, Vanessa Din. Number 7, a senior, Emily Cargetta. Number 8, a junior, Dasani Davis. Number 9, a sophomore, Grace Freiberg. Number 10, a sophomore, Hannah Clark. Number 13, a junior, Sarah Good. Number 15, a sophomore, Caitlin Romano. Number 16, a junior, Karina Parker. Number 17, a sophomore, Sophia Bell. Number 18, a senior, Sabrina Dozlak. Number 19, a senior, Lauren Spencer. Number 20, a senior, Julia Reynolds. Number 21, a sophomore, Mackenzie Eschberger. The Wildcats are coached by Rob Iwashka. Your officials for tonight's game are Tom King, Jerry Wilson, and Ted Roswadowski. These officials are registered by the Michigan High School Athletic Association and, like the coaches, are hired by Oxford Community Schools to help the athletes learn on the playing field. These individuals have worked hard to learn the rules and apply them fairly. We request you respect their honest efforts in administering this contest. Good luck, ladies, and enjoy the game.
Well, I think that's it. Is that it? I believe so. And it's up to Jerry and I now to bring in the rest. Jerry, a couple good interviews with Coach Iwashka. And
yeah, anytime I can actually pronounce or enunciate his name, I think it's a good interview. So
I thought it was a good interview.
Thank you.
He was a very, very intelligent man.
You know, he definitely. I mean, he knows the sport really well. He seems a little loose today, which is nice.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah. Look, he's even got the shoes off in the field. He put a recliner out there, and he's good to go.
He is barefoot.
But the temperature is. I mean, it's a gorgeous day out there today. So. It's
not quite 70, probably upper 60s, but the sun is out, and what a beautiful. It was cold this morning in the 30s, and it sure shaped up to be a great day.
Beautiful day for soccer for sure.
Would like to end this day with the victory against the Lake Orion Dragons, the crosstown rivals here.
No, I love watching rivalry games because it could take, one team could be, higher in table standings than the other, but when it comes to local rivalry, it's the energy and the adrenaline that really makes it an entertaining game.
Well, let's talk about a few of our standout players who won't be here today. We have we'll be missing Christina Medici and Jade Schramm, alongside another Oxford student, Grace Cleland, who plays basketball. But they were both winners of the DECA finals, and they were down in Orlando. It's a business finals program. And
international, too, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so, yes. And so it was just an honor to get to that point. And, of course, they're out there for academics. And now the team's without them.
Yeah, it's luckily enough, I think the 20 or so girls that we have, no great team is built around any one or two players. So Christina Medici is obviously she's the pillar in the back line. Plays center defense. So, but the whole entire back four is really strong. So I'm not. I think, as I said, with the adrenaline of potentially beating a local rival, I think the girls are really going to step up to the plate.
Absolutely. We still got the likes of Gordon and Maul and Parker out there, so I'm sure these girls will. And
we have our two captains, of Emily Cargetta and Karina Parker. So it's nice. Karina has a little bit of a knee brace on, but she seems fully fit and she seemed good out there in pregame. So.
Oh, here we go, corner kick.
How did she miss that?
Oh, and that will be
goal kick. Nice. No, that's. I feel like in the last, I'd say 3 games that we've commentated at home, it's always a little nerves. I think in the first few minutes.
You notice that? Yeah. They're not quite together yet. As the game goes on, they get stronger, don't they?
Yeah, and luckily enough, I think we only really had that one scare. I think it was against Seaholm. Was it Seaholm prior to that, where it was in from a corner kick, and that's really the only goal I feel like they conceded early in the few minutes.
A lot of draws this year. We had a draw against Clarkston last game, draw against
Troy too.
And then the Seaholm game, of course, we did win that one. But that goes to show you the parity that's in the OAA. I mean, they're all good teams. There's no weak. And the thing is that's what it does. When you do well and you win, your team moves on. And if you're not so well, you can move down in leagues. So I think it's a great system.
Over the bar, Spencer saw that the whole way.
Like I said, I think it's a great system. We used to be in the Flint Metro, and I'll tell you had some teams smoking other teams and other teams just running away with it. That wasn't good. This OAA system works very, very well.
Even though, games that end 0-0, some people may not see them as action-oriented games, but I enjoy it. It shows the quality of both teams, even though it's always nice to see goals. But.
Well, if they're both defensive teams and not scoring, I'll tell you, they're both good teams. Look out.
Nice job.
Number 2, that was
Patrice Mall. Great D.
I believe they pronounce it mall, like a shopping mall.
Like a mall? Okay.
Yeah, I believe somebody told me that. Here we go. Oh, boy. And
I feel like with the extension of Lauren there, I don't think that she would have had it if it was on.
That was too close.
I saw her in pregame with Coach Iwashka kicking balls at her. She was on her toes. All right, some corner kick. Didn't really pose any threat too low.
There we go. There's Mall on.
Eschberger. I'm a fan of Eschberger. She's talented.
Yes, she is. And here we go. Kicked over here to Burrows.
Nice, good
Emily's
support.
down.
Oof, miss it there.
There's Ashberger, 21. You're right. She's a good one. Parker out there as well.
Always dangerous down that ring.
Let me explain to the people. We do not have the playlist for Lake Orion.
That was a high kick from the Orion keeper. It's gonna test the girls tonight headering.
Back to the D. That's Cargetti. This is kind of a dump, hey?
Catrice Mall on the chase. Well, this is nice to see, keeping their half
Dragons.
balance out the possession a little bit. Oxford throw.
Wildcats.
And that's Catherine Guthrie kicking it in. And the ball goes out again. Boy, that ball just wants to get out of the line. Guthrie.
She's strong. Eschberger. Big physical presence here.
Yes, Mackenzie, yeah. She got open for that pass there. Look out. Here's coming out front here. 13 in pursuit. That's Sarah.
They got to watch number 5 here. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Clear it. Good stuff.
Good job, number 4. That's Guthrie
Just get
again.
back to
Getting
position.
back.
Close her down. Close her down.
And the kick.
Ooh.
Oh, just over top of the bar. Wow. That was too
It
cool.
almost looked like Lauren got a fingertip on it, but she had it all the way, though.
Well, made me nervous. Already, what, three, 4 shots on goal.
It's a good start for Lauren, though, to get into the game, get her confidence up.
Here's Bell.
Nice commitment.
Oh, nice shot there.
Good control.
Very nice.
Tree Small
control.
again on the ball. Handball ref. Oh, good stuff.
There we go.
I believe this was the same ref that yellow carded. Was it
Oh, really?
Coach Iwashka a few weeks ago?
Okay.
All right. Cargetta's got a great free kick.
Had 2 yellow cards that game, if I remember right. Karina Parker got one too.
Yes. Good ball.
Oh, a little hook
Dangerous,
on it. Oh.
nice. Corner? No. Darn. I can say darn, right? Can I?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Darn it all you want. I said keister the other night.
I'm Irish, so darn is.
Is that a bad word?
No. That's the fact I'm using it is pretty. It's an attempt on my behalf. That is not more.
Well, you could probably use an Irish bad word and we wouldn't even know.
Yeah, it's gonna be a throw.
And it is.
Nice.
And that gives our defense time. to
Linesman
get
got a little
back.
excited there. Dropped the flag.
Again, Guthrie into Mall.
That Oxford, our Orion number 5. She's kind of the standout player at the moment for Orion.
As I'm learning this sport, I'm starting to look for the body types that are best at this game, and I can't find it. I can't find it. It's not the short girls. It's not the tall girl. It really doesn't really have as much to do like other sports. Basketball, football. You say, oh, he's big, he's fast. But this sport, you can bring anything to the game, can't you?
Mm-hmm. I mean, look at some of the best players in the world, like Lionel Messi. I think the guy's like 5'1" or 2" or something ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. Pardon me if there's anyone out there.
That is exceptionally small.
It's exceptionally small for, especially for a player of that
professional anything.
Yes. So, and he's number 2 player in the world.
Parker trying to center that pass, looking for Mall.
Right.
That was our first.
Watch the
Orion's really holding the ball well, aren't they?
Good speed, number 9. Close her down. Good D.
Good job.
Nice job.
That's Miss Gordon.
Is it Emily Cargetta, I believe, number 7?
I thought that was number 1, Gordon.
Was it?
I don't know.
I can't tell what that
Dan,
number.
can you see?
1.
Yeah,
1.
that was Gordon. Emily.
Nice job, Gordon.
Emma Gordon. She got on her horse, and good thing. Another corner kick. Look out!
Good pressure. Come on. Come on out, late girls. Good stuff. That's what we wanted. Offside.
Well, I'll tell you what, this Orion team's got some skills, so very nice ball control.
That corner, though, that you could see that, I forget what number she is. She's pretty tall on the Lake Orion team. She's placing a lot of pressure, getting in on Lauren, which I would have a word with the girls to get one of our girls to push into her, not to keep her, you know. Close her down.
Here we go, the shot. Oh, that's going to pop in.
Quality goal. I mean, not a whole pile I could say about that.
Well, Lake Orion up 1-0. The first goal here with 29:43 into the game in the first half. And you could almost feel it.
Goal scored by number 9, Hannah Katie.
And that was number 9. You were talking about her earlier, too.
No, it seems they need to put pressure. They need to. Back line needs to come forward faster, close them down faster. Can't give them too much room. Not after seeing that. Nice shoulder by Parker. Oh no.
Look out.
There's 2-on-1. They're
There's
good.
Gordon
They're good.
again breaking that up. But still, center kick.
Don't let her turn.
Ooh, just wide.
Not sure she could have got to that if it was a little foot to the left. I'm not sure she would have got that.
Well, I think we're going to have to call on Miss Spencer tonight if it keeps going like this, right?
Oh, she'll have her job ahead of her.
There's Parker.
Throw Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Questionable handball almost.
He'll kick down the line. Will be out. Should be Oxford. Nope, not Lake Orion ball.
Wildcats.
Throw Wildcats? No. I think the lineman thought that was actually a dragon ball. It was obviously an Oxford. He waved his flag but didn't communicate it to the ref. Oof, got nutmeg there. Dangerous.
No. And the center pass, look out.
Nice
Ooh,
block.
Good block.
Who's at number 13?
Number
Is Sarah
13.
good? Nice job.
Good job, Sarah.
They seem to be, I think I'm yet to see them go down the left wing. They seem to be capitalizing on some. Oof.
And there's another
And number 9 again in there, you know. They're going to have to man mark her. Or woman mark her, I guess is the term.
Good header there.
Push in the back.
Mackenzie.
All right, slow it down for a second.
It's Cargetta.
From what I'm seeing, that's not the kind of ball we should be playing right now. They should actually be delivering that into the box and hoped to build some pressure on the defense. because we need a fortunate goal, I feel. The ref so far is doing a good job.
Yeah. He needs to be on this side of the field more.
No, keep him away from coach.
Yeah, there you go.
They're a very fit team. The Dragons.
Number 10, Jordan Marchese.
We got four
15,
girls substituting here.
number 17, Morgan Ham. Number 22, Nikki Lewis. And number 25, Jessica
Actually,
Cabot.
from what I'm seeing, that's a pretty smart strategy. He has his girls in there in the first 15 minutes, absolutely running themselves ragged. Switch them out for another 4, and it's going to be even
Rest them up.
Rest them up, and keep swapping them. Yeah, which is just continuous pressure, like anything.
See, now all of a sudden we're getting it in the zone here with this line change.
Good pressure there by Cargetta. Eschberger.
Maul.
I'm learning the names. Getting good.
You're getting better, yeah. It's Cargetta. Ball loose, and Orion will come up with again.
Poor ball.
See, it was those starters that were wrecking havoc, too. Now those girls are out, I've noticed.
Substitution.
Substitution for the Wildcats.
Vanessa Din.
Number 6, Vanessa Din. Number 10, Hannah Clark.
Now this is the opportunity if you're going to get a score, right? During why they got number 9 out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, number 9 still in there though.
Oh, there she is. Yep.
Offside ref.
Uh-oh.
What the heck?
Could be trouble. Center kick, look out. Oh.
Did number 9 really miss that opportunity?
Wow.
With the goal she
was
scored, you'd
wide
expect she'd.
open. Yeah.
I could swear that I'd love to see a replay of that because I felt like that was offside. But sometimes it's difficult up here.
Sometimes it's pretty good from up here.
Yeah.
it's a good view.
Oh, amazing.
We got the best seats in the house by far. Good job.
Good stuff,
9,
Parker.
I'll tell you, Freiberg did a good job on that one. Here we go.
Vanessa.
Oh, keep it in, kiddo.
Oh, cool.
There's Gordon.
Good stuff. Back to keeper, back to keeper.
Nice move. Smart
Slow
move.
it down. Mm-hmm.
Yep, Sarah, good job. No pun
I
intended.
see what you did there.
Well, with a name like Wright, I'm used to this.
There's not a whole pile you can do with Kremen.
Oh,
Right. Since that four-woman swap there, we seem to be winning back some possession, which is nice.
but we're going to have to capitalize on it before they get back in there. That's my take. Well,
See, this is tough right now. We have almost 4 of the Oxford that were up in offense there, and they're tearing through us in the middle there.
too, when you have such great players like Schramm and Medici, sometimes, not sometimes, a lot of times, kids watch that other person, and sometimes it just takes a while. They couldn't come back. Somebody will step up and say, "Hey, it's me. She's not here. We have to do it." And that I see that a lot. So I'm not worried as of yet.
No, not at all. And it's what how many minutes are we here? 19 minutes in, and It's 1-0. It's anybody's game.
Right.
So
Right.
hopefully our game.
That's Gargetti getting it back to her keeper. Look out. A little pressure from
Nice strong kick. Hannah Clark. Oh,
Look out. Oh, boy.
Ooh, that was a save.
Ah, shit.
Wow.
Sure was.
Good stuff, Lawrence Spencer. Wow.
Bring it.
Shades of Willie Mays. Is that, no, wrong sport.
No, you can cross-reference all the time.
No, it was an awesome save.
Awesome save there. Woo. Corner kick.
They're working some sort of play here. See all of them on the edge of the box, none in the center. They gotta be careful here. Someone's gonna run towards them. No.
Can't find the ball.
Just clear it. Good stuff. Come on, Ashburger. Nice.
That was Parker that read that.
Come on.
There we go.
Come on and support.
Are they going to call something on that?
I feel like that was, we're fortunate to get that, I feel. I think she wasn't playing the ball. I think she was just going for the shoulder. But,
okay.
Hey, listen.
We'll take it.
As long as the ref can't hear me, I'm good.
Gargetti.
Good ball.
Getting out the...
Where's the
Oh, my goodness.
Parker was almost there. That's what we need. We need balls into those box.
Well, you know why we always told hockey players to crash the net, and they said, "Why, coach?"
Oh, here we go. This is our somersault throw in. Great distance.
It was Parker. Oh, she got the hand.
Oof. Okay, but it's a positive motion for us. This is.
Well, the Lake Orion people hadn't seen that before. They give a big ooh and ah at the throw. Who was that throwing it in? I forget. Was that Gargetti that does that?
What was it?
If Parker.
Good clearance. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, Parker. She's a scrapper, isn't she?
She is, yeah. Now pressure. Come on, both of you. 16 and. Ooh, nice little tussle there. And Targetta comes on top there. Play it back.
There you go. When you have nothing, you go back to your D. Oh, missed. Just out of the reach of Din.
I mean, I think
We're starting to pick it up.
We are, for sure.
Yeah.
And I feel like our only soft spot right now, if you will, is around the center, around that 30-yard line. They just seem to be dominating in that area. Good stuff.
That's Gordon. I like Emma Gordon. I think she's a fine-looking defensive player there.
Good strong play by Ashburg. Look at this. She's reminds me of a player named Roy Keane. Tough guy.
Yeah.
He's actually from Ireland. He played for Manchester United.
Well, go figure.
From Cove in County Cork.
I'm just messing with you.
I do play favorites.
Yeah, you got it.
Come on. Okay. Nice.
Almost. A little too much.
Believe it or not, that was actually a smart play by 13. She didn't fully commit to the back of that player, which could have easily turned. If she was fully committed, an easy turn would have
From Sarah Good?
it would have opened up a hole in the middle there, and we'd be in trouble.
Sarah Good did good again.
There you go.
There you go. Well, I am learning quite a bit about the game just by having you around. This is Jerry Kremen. He is also the proprietor of Sullivan's Tavern, finest food in Oxford.
I'll give you your 20 after the game.
No, he is not sponsoring this. This is just me saying. But, no, I'm so glad you're here to do that.
See, this is 22 was wide open in the center of that area where I
Uh-oh.
said that they're leaving us open.
Here's the kick. There we go, Spencer.
Strong hands. She's not afraid to throw her body on the ground, which is nice. I've seen too many timid keepers in my day.
Lauren Spencer gonna play soccer in Hawaii.
Good slide. Quality.
Nice
that is
job.
amazing. Catherine Guthrie, what a slide. Actually, believe it or not, of all the games I've done right now, that's the
the best
first.
slide I've
That's
seen,
the
yeah.
first. Actually, that's one of the first amazing sliding tackles I've seen.
Very good.
Which is it's one of those tackles that you gotta, if you commit yourself, you gotta be.
You gotta get
You
it
be darn right that you're gonna
because
do
you're
it.
on the ground.
See, no, this is a darn. I should have said something. See, that's what I said. Now with the turn, if that's because Cargetta committed herself there,
And then she got away.
and then she turned her. All right, this is a little dangerous here, but
Yeah,
take her
good.
out. Take her out wide. Come on.
Gordon's there. Loose ball
Close it
out
out.
front.
Close
Look
it.
out.
Uh-oh.
Goes the kick. That's going to be way wide.
Ooh, she hit that too far on the inside of her foot there.
You are watching OCTV. This is the girls' varsity soccer, Lake Orion versus the Wildcats. And we are down 1-0 with just 14 minutes to go here in the first half. I am alongside Jerry Kremen with the commentating. I am Rod Wright, camera, Dan Swice. And this is Lauren Spencer in goal, kicking.
Oof,
Uh-oh.
and it's out.
That's going to be out.
Sophia Bell coming in. He's off. Is that number 9, Grace Freiberg?
Substitution for the Wildcats, Caleb Dozlick. Sophia Bell.
Throw to Wildcats.
Up big. It's like, wait, our ball? I heard somebody calling.
I think they got to get those sensors. You know, in professional soccer, you know, the linesmen actually have a transmitter that if they press it, it alerts the coach or the referee.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Sparker.
She reminds me a little bit of actually Lionel Messi. The light touches, you know, and she's not small, but come on, bring your boot it into the box. Let's get some action here.
This is Guthrie. Nice kick. Sophia
Go on,
ball down
come on,
there. Here we
Ashburger,
go.
go
Loose
on.
ball out front. Oh,
Oh,
and there's a collision.
I'm not sure if keeper had cleats up there. Ashburger looks like she's got some sort of thigh maybe.
And Mackenzie Eschberger on the ground. Coach McDonald, Andrew McDonald, the athletic trainer, is on the spot there.
See, every time we get that opportunity to from a dead ball or to put it into the box there, we've caused, you know, some issues for Lake Orion. Just need to keep that up.
Let's keep it up. Well, as we wait for the verdict on this Ashburger. Anyways, you can watch OCTV on channel 191. Charter 191 or AT&T 99. You can also catch us Monday through Friday from 4 to 6:30. We'll be covering sports, all the sports. We have soccer. We're going to have track. We have baseball, softball, lacrosse. And you can catch us on Sundays and Saturdays from 1 to 6. If you would like a copy of today's game from Oxford Community Television, you can always come up to the press box, or you can come to our office. We're just north of on 24 there. And I got to get the address, and I'll get that to you in a second.
And you and I will sign it too.
1775. There we go. 1775 North Oxford Road.
All right. She looks okay.
And
I don't see any limping, which is nice. It probably was just cleats into the thigh.
That was Mackenzie Ashburger.
well, we can't lose her.
No, she's always very dangerous down that left wing.
See, now I'm going to assume Uwash has played some soccer, and it's took a few years for America to kind of catch up, but we had to wait for guys like Uwashka to play soccer, get into coaching, and then get to this point. And for a while there, we were getting guys from England and stuff to help us out and all over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, on some of the better teams. And I think some of the travels do too, but we're getting there.
Well, it's like the MLS itself. You know, you've got like the likes of, David Beckham when he was playing when it went to LA Galaxy, or Robbie Keane, or the likes these talented European players that probably aren't their age.
Close.
Their age prohibits them to compete at such a level in Europe, and then they move to MLS to. It's great. It's ambassadors for American soccer, and actually they just one of the best players in the world at one stage, Kaká, who's from Brazil, is now playing in American soccer. So it's
12 Dragons.
it's good.
Yeah, we eventually get all the good ones. We got all the good hockey players from Russia too.
Orange is there. Nice read.
Now the history.
Now we should be booting it up the field. There's a lot of Dragons.
Girls soccer fares very well in the world, though, doesn't it?
Oh my God! Yeah,
American girls soccer.
They won the World Cup. When was it? I'm probably wrong here. Was it 2004 or something, or two? But rumor has it they're looking strong again for the next Women's World Cup. So.
And is that our college system that is producing them?
I think so. Yeah, yes, definitely. They don't come from across the pond, but
they're actually coming from America.
Yeah,
Good. Yeah.
There's definitely a better women's system, I feel,
Than the men's, huh?
Just because it's European soccer has built such a reputation where if you get an amazing player here, you already have scouts from England. I mean, look at the American keeper, Tim Howard. He's been playing in England for seems like a decade. Oh no, we're
look out! It's a foot race.
She's driving her wide. Keep her wide. Nice clearance.
Nice job. Good job.
Good header.
There's Guthrie again. Guthrie's playing well. She's one of them girls that are standing out.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Look at Parker.
Great read.
Talk about standouts.
She was a little quiet in the first 10, 15 minutes, but she's definitely causing some headaches. Look at that, man. She's so strong. She's a joy to watch, I tell you. And I like that the refs give the luxury of let the game play. Here we go.
This is Catrice Small. Wow, that was a nice one. That's a beaut.
Watch the break.
Look at Gordon down there.
It's Oxford throw. Definitely improved over the last 15 minutes.
Absolutely. 9 minutes left here in the first half, and it looked like it was going to be all Dragon ball, but we picked it up.
Nice.
Look at that. She a warrior, huh? Oh, gosh.
Let's go, Ken!
I feel sorry for the boy that tries to go the wrong way with that girl. She's just, yeah.
Body up, butter cans, let's go!
Had a girl.
That's right, show her what it means!
Sure, what it means. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I hope the cameras picked that.
Yes, it did.
They did, okay. Because everybody in the world would be like, "What is he talking about?" Come on, pressure. Eight minutes left. If you, Eschberger's gotten through a lot. I'd almost take her off for a few minutes and rest her. Close her down. Don't give her space.
And that kick will be off. Wrong net. I don't know if I like that net back there. Is that for soccer? It looks like it would be. What if a girl hits it?
It's actually, in Gaelic football, they actually have giant nets behind the posts to
do they?
because they can boot the ball so far over the bar. So instead of chasing it down every second, but we have a ton of soccer balls, so.
Yeah, I figured just let some little kid chase
There
the
you
ball.
go.
Get those things away from the playing field. You hate to see a girl get hurt on that. Oh, nice job.
Stuff. Go on, chase it.
Gordon again. Oh, that was pretty smart play.
Smart. Okay, let's get
Orion.
this. Who's this? The long throw in again. Who's this artist?
This one's going to be, looks like Mackenzie.
Handball. I was a handball, I think, but the ref didn't catch it. All right, I think this is our first corner kick, right?
Yep, it
All right,
is.
we have
It sure
the
is.
playmaker Cargetta, the Beckham of ladies Oxford soccer. Wearing number 7 too. David Beckham's old number. Come on, pressure.
Anything can happen. Oh, it's off
up in the air.
Like Orion.
Nice! Come on! Hold on. Ref's got the
I think it broke the plane.
It's a goal.
It's a goal.
Yeah, good man. Good stuff, lineman. Don't even ask me who scored that. Can you see it, Dan? Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what the.
See, I'm telling you. Enough pressure in that box.
Number 7, Paige Goodman.
Oh, they gave it to number 8, Paige Goodman.
I did. Thanks, Ted.
At 6:01 left in the half.
That's
huge.
That's a blessing in the sky. Is going into soon enough going into the halftime. What a confidence booster now.
Well, see, the girls are saying, "Hey, we can play with these girls," and they've definitely shown that.
Oh, they're showing me now that they could definitely take it for sure. The ref needed time to catch up there. That number 9.
She's good.
She's fast too. Oh, too far. Sorry, love. It's tough when you're running at full speed.
Full speed.
Trying to
Yes. Yeah. Because the person that's covering you isn't kicking a ball.
Exactly, and you know those steps are coming fast and furious.
Lauren Spencer, the boot.
Good stuff.
Yeah, nice header.
Slow
by
it down.
Spencer.
Hey, I'm happy. Keep it out.
Good job, Sophia Bell.
Throwing Dragons.
Watch 5. Good clearance.
Throwing Dragons.
You're right. Eschberger's having a good game.
She is, yeah.
She
Honestly,
really is, yeah.
she's showing physical dominance, which you have to have a few players at least that the other players are afraid of. And she's about 6 inches over number 12, so maybe an exaggeration, but they say camera adds a couple extra inches, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And when they're playing well, they
Yeah.
look bigger too. I remember a young hockey player. He looked huge out there. He get off, and he was just a little tiny guy. And that's because he was a good player. You look big when you play well.
The linesman's having a bit of a tough time on this side of the field.
Yeah, there's been a few moans and groans in the stands, hasn't there, on both sides?
But I'm very happy with the gentleman on the far field over there for calling that goal behind the line.
Oh, here we go.
Slow it down, Lauren.
So how am I doing? Am I doing what?
No, amazing. Listen, this is a relationship. We're only as good.
Because I haven't heard a whole lot of soccer commentary, so I hope I'm.
No, you're doing phenomenal. I mean, it's one of those things that soccer. Luckily enough, there's like with NFL or baseball, they're writing new rules every day, and it's hard to follow. But soccer, there's not a whole pile to change that changes. So it's easily learned. Watch number 7. Watch the offside.
Good job, number 7, Cargetti.
Keep it out there.
That's Freiberg knocking it out.
Don't let her turn. It's one thing I tell you, watching like Orion, they're. Oh no.
Oh, there we go.
The angle was tough. It was Lauren was in the right place for sure. But Lake Orion, they turn players well.
That was one of Lauren's best boots today. I'll tell you, that was a long one.
Oof. Good clearance.
There you go.
And not only a clearance, but an opportunity.
Absolutely, because you never know when you know who will break out.
Look at this. She's like a Doberman on her heels.
Yep. She's all over. And we're talking about Karina Parker, of course. Good stuff. Ooh. Ooh. All right, this is dangerous. Doc there with Gordon.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Who?
Tell you what, man, she's got a great boot.
And that is the second breakaway from her that we got lucky at. She's good.
Defense is holding her well, though. She's just, other than that one goal, but.
I'll take good defense over offense any day.
What the hell was that?
Dragons.
Yeah, that linesman is having a tough time. I don't. Clear it. Good stuff. Come on, pull out. Push out, push out. Watch the run from 9.
Last minute to play.
Come on, just stick with the girls. Good, nice D. Come on, Lauren.
Uh-oh.
Boot it, just boot it. Come on, seconds. Run down.
About 30 seconds left here, and there's a corner kick.
And exciting into the first half.
Oh, boy.
Nice
Oh,
stuff.
look how about that.
Well,
Spencer.
nice job, Lauren. Phenomenal.
She did not hesitate, did she?
No. I like keepers that commit to a corner kick.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, there we have it at the end of 40 minutes of soccer, 1-1. How about that? It looked like we were going to be.
I can definitely say I feel like they edged us in the first 20 minutes and or 25 minutes, and we took them into the final 15, and was able to cause enough chaos in the box there to get a nice fortunate goal out of it.
Beautiful, and we scored on our sole corner kick.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
A very bit controversial there, but we thought it was good. I think it would pass the crease, and they popped it out from within the crease. It's unfortunate when it doesn't hit the back of the net and you can't celebrate right away. You know, when you got to sit around. You know, it's kind of takes the thunder out of it.
It's. I'll tell you what, that it's looking well for them, I feel.
Well, why don't we take a little break here, Jerry, and we will be right back with 40 more minutes of soccer.
I'm stoked.
Well, I am with Jazane Davis, who got hurt in the Troy game, right?
home game.
Oh, it's the home game. What happened there?
I was going up to get the ball, and the girl kind of tackled me from behind.
Yeah, we saw that, and you were rolling on the ground a little bit. We were quite concerned.
Yeah.
So what's the prognosis with your leg?
They think it's a slight tear to my ACL.
Oh, boy. That was a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, what year are you in?
I'm a junior.
Okay, so we got next year, too, right?
Yeah, I have next year.
So you're going to stick with the team and just cheer them on and be the great teammate, right?
Yes, that's my plan.
Thank you, and good luck on a speedy recovery. And we are back for the second half. I'll tell you, it's been one heck of a game. It looked like the Dragons are going to walk all over us, but
looks scary for the first 10, 15 minutes at least.
But the Oxford has the corner kick. We got the goal, and but before then we had been picking up slowly but surely. I think this team is kind of a slow starter because remember in the other game,
we've seen a bit of it.
First goal, and they seem to get warmed up and they get better as they go.
Yeah, which if I was going to have it anyway, I'd like it that way.
Oh, I always like finishing strong. Yeah.
I hope. I don't know if the referee had a word with his linesman. So if we're going this way, maybe it may be beneficial to us. With the few dodgy calls that we had.
Perhaps, yeah, or that, or we're going to have to squint to see the numbers on that side because most of the play was on this side. And we'll see.
Dragons take the opening kickoff of the second half.
Now, when you watch soccer in your home Ireland, you don't have a track around it, do you?
No. We basically just have one continuous steel bar running around it where everybody from town hangs out and peers over it, and it's really, I like close action to the field. It drives a lot of energy for the players too. I can see the fans getting into it.
Well, it's a lot. That's a lot more. Well, you can see the physicalness. So up here, you can see the plays work.
I overheard Coach Iwashka giving some tips to the team there during halftime about clearances. They have to. There's some nice pressure here.
Yeah, that looks good. Oh, look who it is. Look. Oh.
She was actually looking for her key. Oh, nice. Good.
Is that Maul?
Nice job to get that ball in. But he was having a word with his team, just amping him up and telling him to hoist the ball into open areas and stuff. Slow down the attack, which is something we kind of talked about during the game too.
Right. Yeah, this seems to be a team that can run.
Yes. Yeah.
So you don't want to play into their game.
That's an Oxford.
And that's something with the coach too. You don't want to open up a checking game with a great big checking team. You don't want to. You have to readapt to each game. Just because you beat so and so and they beat so and so doesn't mean you're going to beat them. And because different teams match up different ways.
Well, that's the great strategy behind it. You can make alterations during the game, like any sport. But nice, come on!
Oh my goodness!
We've started positive here.
Yes,
in the first 2.5 minutes.
And a nice high boot by the Lake Orion keeper.
Nice header. Nice. Right, and Eschberger's on the run. So is the keeper. Oh, the keeper. That's poor.
Wow.
Communication should have been better. Should have been earlier.
You know, I'll tell you what. If Mackenzie
Ooh.
did play soccer, she'd be a great quarter miler for track. She is standard quarter miler build.
I love the one-touch passing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the coffee's coming in.
Coffee. Wink, wink.
Thank you very much, ladies.
Right, and Rod has bought me coffee for the second week in a row, so
Oh, that's not a big deal.
he's a good man. All right, number five. Start to close her down. They need to close, especially close. They need to close her down faster.
Man, I am so impressed with Spencer. I just don't get nervous.
No,
She is so solid.
And especially for coach, it's gotta be a sigh of relief knowing that she's fit every week.
Okay, look out. She's going to be.
Nice. Close her down. Technically, I think Lauren could have picked that ball up because it came off the chest of her player.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, her turn. The number 5 is pretty nifty too. Good clearance.
Boot clear.
Oxford ball.
Yeah. Off of 3 Maul. Maul's playing well today too.
Mm-hmm.
And Karina Parker is just waiting for them to make a mistake. I tell you what, she's been so close all day, and she's putting the pressure on. And I'll tell you what, they're going to hiccup, and she's going to burn them.
Mm-hmm. I think she's the top scorer now. I think for the team.
It's just a matter of time before.
Good. That's the turn.
Yeah, there was that turn you were talking about.
Nice. Good
Nice.
stuff. Sarah Good.
Man, there we go. Sarah very good today, I'll tell you.
Nice. Way to get back. Good stuff. Again, nice turn there. Piece of cake. She could do that in her sleep.
Yep. And look at that. Her boots are getting bigger too. See
There's passion in that one.
Yeah, she earlier in the game, but not as far, were they?
No.
Okay, I thought it was just me, but look at. Ooh.
All right, someone's got to pick up 9 ends. 50. Is that 15? Ooh, that was a waste of a ball by.
Oh, just missing. Maul on that one. That would have been beautiful.
Coffee in Oxford's good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
So's Coca-Cola.
Oh.
You're going to get that one.
Oof. So there's no love lost between those two, I'll tell you. That
no.
halftime did not quench any hatred.
They have been butting shoulders, heads, and all kinds of body parts all day.
I love it. You need it, though. It causes a tension in parts where if you can capitalize on it, it scares them.
Well, it makes you or breaks you, Let's see what we got here.
Smart play by coach. Pulling one of the taller ones from the wall.
Ooh. That was a pretty close. Ooh.
It takes something special to score from there, and I would prefer to see it blow, curl into the box, cause some chaos. Thank God they didn't do it. Ooh, no, don't.
Looking to clear that right off of one timer, wasn't it? Oh boy!
An Oxford ball?
Good job, Guthrie. Guthrie's playing well today.
Some delayed calls today, huh?
There sure
It
is.
doesn't.
Well, we have quite a crowd here, and I'm wondering if that has a little bit to do with it. I'll tell you, there's.
I think the referees parked closer after halftime.
Yeah. I mean, we were out here for the lacrosse game. There was hardly anybody here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they were pretty good too. You know, it'll be up for the kids.
It's those local rival derby games that just bring people out of the woodwork. Temperatures dipped a little bit.
Yeah, oh yeah, big time. Here we go.
Is it me or do the lights seem a little lower than they should be?
Yeah, they
Look at
are a
that.
little.
Oh, great
Here
touch.
we go. Here we
Oh.
go. Big moans and groans there for missed opportunity.
Oh, there's an elbow there from 17. I think we're starting to get to them. I think there's
I think so,
definitely
too.
a little bit of a physical element right now.
Did you see that pass? That was a beautiful pass
Yeah.
side of her foot. I'm loving this game now.
Watch the turn. Usually with that, you'd always keep, a hands length or an arm's length.
Here we go. Oh, look out. Loose ball.
Clear it.
Goes the other attempt way over. But she does get the 2-point conversion on the uprights. Thank goodness they don't count those.
Coach, he should have put socks on at least. It's getting cold out there.
Really? Gosh, I don't know how he can do that. Actually, that feels pretty soft.
Mm-hmm. Take her out wide. Keep her out. Don't let her turn.
Is there a lot of AstroTurf and stuff like that in soccer worldwide?
No.
No, it's mostly all grass, huh?
Mhm.
So the ball really rolls pretty fast in this game.
Mm-hmm. I was actually I was at Old Trafford once, and
Just playing point number 8, Lily Katie.
I was fortunate enough I knew something, so I got a tour of the pitch and the grounds, and it was incredible because the actual field it actually elevated almost like a curve as you go up and then slopes. It was
It's a bubble in the
yeah,
top.
it's
for drainage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did not tell me that.
Yeah, probably for drainage. They do that to baseball diamonds too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, in the parks, and they'll kind of have a little. That way it drains off to the side.
But the field was amazing. It was impeccable. The grass was gorgeous. Ooh.
Oh boy.
She was left wide open. Let her run. Good stuff.
Wow.
That little girl that's picking up those balls on the sideline, she's got to slow down a little bit. She's too good.
You're right.
But the lights are, I don't think were they turned on, not turned on quick enough or something? Because I know that takes time for,
It takes some time for them to, and it does seem a
generate.
little darker. I'm thinking the lights behind us are not. I don't see.
Good stuff. Is that number 4? Catherine Guthrie, was it?
Yeah, Catherine's been playing good today.
Parker heads it.
Nice looking hell. Oh boy. Can we get it up here? Here we go. There's Maul.
Oh, I don't know about that. It looked like it came off a dragon there. Good stuff.
Good job, number 9. That's Grace Freiberg.
I would like green.
Ball's out.
I just love the looks of the girls nowadays, and this. They all have the ponytails. They all look so clean cut nowadays, don't they?
Oh yeah. They're not like the Boston Red Sox where every single one has a beard. And
Yeah, no, I don't think we have any that can grow a beard.
that's actually in the contract for the Yankees is that they're not allowed
To have facial hair.
Yeah. It's about the clean cut look,
Oh yeah. And when they're paying you millions, they can get away with it.
Exactly. Or giving away millions like A-Rod.
Oh,
Sore subject.
well, I don't know. When you got a
Nice.
6'6" shortstop to hit 60 home runs, pretty good chance he's on the juice.
Yeah.
Saw that coming a long time ago. I didn't want to believe it. I tell you, when they come off that juice, I notice
Mm-hmm.
they get bad quick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've seen it happen to Pudge and a lot of those athletes. So any of the kids watching,
Good
you know,
stuff
there
right
are
there.
no shortcuts.
Mhm.
You can do, if you think you want to do the creatine, you want to take these shortcuts, you know what? Once you stop taking
Nice.
it, you're off. You're worse than you were.
No, I agree. And then it's
You might as well just do the work. There are no shortcuts in life. Just put the hard work into, because I see it all the time. Here we go.
ooh.
I'm going to stop talking.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, come on, ref. I didn't really see hands, but
There's a crash there.
Ashburg and number 12 going at it again over there too.
It's a little more physical game. Not as physical as the couple games ago. But it's still. With Troy, was it Troy that was physical?
Seaholm, I think.
Was it Seaholm that was physical? Yeah. But still, this has been it's been pretty physical.
Nice.
That's right, with the cards.
Oof.
Remember the cards.
Watch the middle, watch the run.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Nice block.
nice block.
Oh,
another
and
great
Lawrence
save.
Spencer. Kick it
Ball
out, get it
still
out.
moves.
Lovely.
Oh, 2 great saves by Lawrence Spencer. Keeping us in the game. It's still 1-1.
Took the wind out of their sails with that one, I'm telling you. We'll see you.
You tell I like this part. I can get into it now. Wow.
Substitution.
What goaltending.
But as you said before, it's a sigh of relief having that girl in between those posts.
For the Dragons, number 3.
Not over.
Sports.
Corner kick. These are very dangerous.
Now they got to watch. Cargetta, she's got that tall Dragon player, 21, pushing into her back. She's got a little pushing back, you know. That's the one that's causing the hassle for Lauren. She can't see over her. Clear it, clear it.
Get it out of there. Oh, Bill still
Let it out,
loose.
let it out. All right.
Oh,
Nice. We absorbed a little pressure there. Great stuff by Lauren. Great
Oh.
stuff by the D.
I was really impressed. That was twice they get. And that's point blank range right there. Fantastic.
And it's always scary getting those because one, it could be I could kick it off your knee and it could ricochet into the goal, so it's always very dangerous. Take her out wide.
Nice job. See, it's little things like that.
Mhm.
If everybody just does their job and does those little tangibles like that, that's how you win.
Dragons.
So if you're playing midi or you're in the midfield or defense or wherever you're playing, you're a contributor just by doing your job and not making mistakes.
Take her out wide. Don't let her turn. Ooh,
Nice move.
that was nice.
Yeah. Dragons putting some
was
pressures on.
That was a pretty talent. That was a good turn.
Yes, it was. Even the crowd, a big ooh on that one.
Now, if a goal was scored off that, that's a pretty deflating. Especially when you get scored on with such talent like that out wide. It can be a little deflating. Luckily enough,
I'll tell you what, this is
Rockford
all
was
even
nice.
up. I don't see any one player dominating out there. There's some very good players. There we go. Except for Lauren Spencer.
that was incredible.
Oh my goodness.
All right, now come on.
MVP so far. She's ahead in the ballots for me today, Spencer.
Oh, she's
Wow.
easily. I mean, there could be 3 more goals up.
Wow. And she is on fire. Oh, girl down, look out.
Nice.
Whoa, 5
That
was open too.
Sarah Good again. Come on,
Good
close her
job.
down. Close her down.
I'm changing her name to Sarah Awesome because that's the way she's playing today. And there we go.
Corner kick.
Corner kick, Dragons.
Oh, I don't like corner kicks. These things scare me. This is how we scored our goal.
Oof.
Create a little confusion up front.
Oh!
And it works. You know what? You know what I noticed, Jerry, is that she didn't try to pop that ball up. She wanted to create some confusion because she knew the goaltender was good. And that will put the Dragons up by 2-1 with 22:52 into the second half. And I'll tell you what, we still got a game here.
Scored by number 10, Joe Marchese.
Again, a quality goal by Lake Orion. I mean, there was really no saving that. There were so many people in front of Lauren that it was very hard to get an accurate eye leaving the boot.
Well, where do you cover when the ball's popping all over? I mean, where do you know where to play in the crease when the ball's back and forth all the time? You just keep adjusting to where the ball's at.
Eschberger's got to be careful there. That she give a little shove into the Lake Orion player, and the ref quietly acknowledged it.
Maybe a little frustration, perhaps?
Yeah, definitely.
The key, you got to keep your cool. Cannot panic.
Good clearance. Nice pressure.
Very nice pressure. And still keeping it on. Good job. That was number 5. Vanessa Den? No. Okay. That's the one number.
Go on. Nice. She needs support. There's no one up to support other than Eschberg. Good. She slowed it down well. She wasn't going
waited
anywhere.
for some help. Good idea. Still
right.
Oxford
ball.
Okay.
It's tough. They don't really have a ton of support when they have to break running up front. They're being tested physically here, endurance. She keeps turning us.
Yeah, Gordon's on her. But then she leaves her open. Should she not cover her when she goes to the corner like that? Stay on her? Or she got to go to their position there. Look out.
No, she where the offense was gravitating out wide there. It would have been very difficult for her to cut that back for number 9.
Okay.
So she was probably in an okay position. But who knows? Number 9's been doing some amazing stuff with the ball tonight for Lake Orion.
A very talented player. She has the first goal of the game today.
Oxford ball.
I hope Lauren Spencer is not upset over that last goal because I'll tell you what, the way she's been playing today, she's still, in my book,
she's keeping them in the game. She's keeping them in the game
without a doubt.
What we need is we need some opportunities. We need some support up front.
Nice
tackle.
And that was number 9.
Grace Freiberg.
Yep, we've been saying her name quite a bit today as well. Small.
Nice.
Nice move.
What a ball.
Good clear. Can she get to? Oh, she had Kenzie Eschberg on the fly.
Oxford ball. Nice. What's such strong play. That was. Oh.
Can you be a slow runner and still play this game?
It doesn't behoove you to be. No, I mean,
is it possible? I don't know if it is.
Nice clearance. No, it's a very fast game.
Yeah, I mean, if you're.
All right, parents, calm down over there.
Oh yeah, I tell you, I don't care what sport it is. Parents are intense, aren't they, Dan? Just a little bit.
I better shut up because when my girl
Oh
starts
yeah,
playing,
you will be when your
Yeah.
baby's out there playing. You're gonna be vocal, but just got to remember they got to love if they're gonna be good. They got to love the game,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't want to take away that love by too much push and meanness. And that's
Clear it, boot it. All right, nice Oxford goal kick.
that's the way I always coach. I always tell people. I said they gotta love the game. You can't force them to practice. I stopped forcing my kid. Let them do their own bags and whatever their equipment. Get themselves. Tell me when practice is. I'll get you there. And you get them like that. That's how you want them. You want them to love that game. Take them to all the games you can, the pros and all that. And give them idols to look up to, and that's how you do it.
Oh,
Oh boy! Here goes the kick, and that'll be up high, out of play.
Missed the 2 points.
Yeah, missed the 2 points even. You are watching OCTV, and you can watch OCTV and sports on channel 191 and AT&T channel 99. Now on Monday through Friday from 4 to 6:30, we're running sports, as well as Saturday and Sunday 1 to 6. So if you want to catch any of the teams, catch them there. If not, you can catch us online as well.
Channel 99. When I moved to Ireland, we only had 2 channels.
Did you only have two channels? Really?
RT1 and RT2. And I moved from a country that I just got cable. It was cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh, we have too many channels now. You got cooking channels, everything. Well, cooking channel's pretty good, actually. But, yeah, they got channels for everything now. We need a soccer channel only. Uh-oh. And the turn. Oh, going to be tough.
Great save.
Oh, good play.
Great stuff, Lauren.
Oh, my gosh. Working
Again,
her magic.
She keeps us in the game again.
Lauren Spencer, proving why she's going to Hawaii on a soccer scholarship.
The next Hope Solo.
That was a good slide right there.
Again, we're not picking up that center there.
Orion's starting to. Well, shouldn't start. Has been gaining momentum here, especially after the last goal.
Nice. Okay. We need support.
Is that a good place to kick it without Ashburg even close?
That was a poor clearance by the keeper.
Sure was.
Nice little shoulder from Parker. 15.
Nice move, 15.
Caitlin Romano.
Very nice, Caitlin. And another wide one. Wow. I think Lauren has run as much as the girls on the field. What do you think? Up and down, back and forth between the poles, and then I don't know how many shots on goal they've had. A ton.
I feel we gotta figure out who our fastest person defense is and have them man mark number 9 because she's tearing it up.
And there she goes right there. She's big and fast.
Very quick,
Yeah.
very quick.
Yep. She looks like a quarter miler.
Not
You
where
can tell
you
I
had
coach
it.
track, right?
Clear it.
Oh, dangerous. Parker clears it.
Nice. Come on.
Ashburg working on her.
Oof.
And Kenzie goes down again. Kenzie's really had a rough game physically.
Oof. Sidestepped her there.
Yeah. Here we go. Loose ball out front. Parker looking to clear it.
Mm-hmm.
Still be.
They're absorbing a lot of pressure right now, aren't
They
they?
sure are. They are on. Nice moves. Wow.
Again, number 5, number 9 for Lake Orion is very impressive.
Protect the ball very well, don't they? Wow.
And number 12, number 12 is definitely holding her own against Eschberger, 2 physical players. It's almost as if they did a scouting report.
Well, we got 12:38 left here in the game. We are down 2-1 against the arch rivals, Lake Orion Dragons. We're watching girls varsity soccer. This team's been good. We've had a lot of ties. We beat a lot of teams. Well, this is a good team. I don't think we had an easy battle at all, have we? Except for the one against Seaholm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've all been battles.
But, and from what I've heard from the locals, so to speak, and coaches, as mentioned, Troy, big soccer program, Lake Orion, Clarkson, all big names. What's the coach blowing for there? Am I missing something here? What's going on? What's that about?
I don't know. You're the analysis.
I missed what's going. It's almost as if nobody on the field was reacting to the ball. It was weird.
Expert analysis.
Oh,
There we go.
more of an intermediate, more.
Rod right alongside Jerry.
Great
Coleman
hands.
And cameraman Dan Swice and Lawrence Spencer again.
She took that into her hands and then into her chest, which was very impressive. I mean, usually you would let it usher into your chest and your hands behind it, but
Because you want to possess that ball.
Yeah, you want
so
to.
they don't have another shot at another shot.
But
yeah.
good hands. I mean,
Good hands.
if it was hard enough, that they can pop off your hands and cause a bit of a ruckus in the box.
I think we should go cover her when she goes to play in Hawaii.
That would
We'll see what Bill will do. Maybe he'll sponsor that.
I'll check with my boss too to see if she will. Actually, I had my honeymoon in Hawaii. Absolutely gorgeous.
Mm. So is the bride too, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
Lucky man for sure. As I heard you are too.
Yeah. Oh, very lucky. Yep. Very lucky man.
We're already laying the groundwork for the Hawaii trip.
That's right. Yeah, she treats me good. Until there's a horse around, then it's see ya. My wife is an equine vet and into horses. Gets done working on the horses. She goes right back to the barn and rides some more.
Really? My first cousin, Colma Donoghue, actually rides out of the Mick Canaan camp in Ireland. He's competed in the Kentucky Derby, and he actually won the Dubai Classic.
Wow. Wow. So you're horse people too.
Oh, yeah. I used to make fun of him for being small, but then he's obviously laughing, so. All right, it's a little more danger in the box here.
Yep. Here we go. Let's
Clear it.
Clear. I think Mackenzie's gassed. She just looks exhausted out there, doesn't she? She's had a hard-fought game. 10 minutes left here. You know what? Anything can happen here.
I feel like we need a strategy change. I feel like we need to. We've got 9 minutes left. I feel like we need to just keep the back four flat back there and push midfield up and hope you get a clearance and support to attack. We seem to be a little lacking and up front.
Well, Lake Orion has been. Just can't clear the zone, can we?
Mm-mm.
Wow, that
strong.
was big.
No,
Here we go, another shot. That's going to be wide left.
Lauren solid all the way.
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 4, Catherine Guthrie.
See, this is difficult now, because all I see right now is one person 10 yards from the halfway line. Everyone else a good 10 yards, 15 yards back. We need just maybe one more person up there, just to cause some sort of attack.
Good job
Good
on
defense,
D.
yeah.
Very good. Pushing her to the outside there. Unfortunately, it's going to be a corner kick. Man, this is where we had trouble before.
They got to watch 22 on the short corner.
There's the boot.
Oh, way overhead. She's quick. That's Catrice Mall.
JV, unfortunately, didn't come out very good. And again, I was telling you about how our JVs tend to have a little more difficult time than our varsity.
Mm-hmm.
But, uh-oh. Wow, here's the kick. Oh, my goodness. Too close for comfort there.
She hit that with her left foot, which doesn't seem as accurate as her right. Probably the only bad thing I've seen her do.
Yes. That's her only weakness. She's a very solid player.
Come on, ref, get out of the way.
Oh, boy. We can't see. That's what happens when
Which
when you go
actually,
to clear.
now looking back, I mean, if we were to keep number 9 pushed to, the right side of the field, push her and force her onto her left foot, she may be a little less dangerous.
Ah, there you go. You should coach.
Oh, it's easy from up here.
Yeah, it is. It is. I coached soccer 1 year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. 5-year-olds.
Oh, talk about disarray.
And it was called Chase the Ball. Yeah, it was fun.
It's like that Will Ferrell movie.
Yeah, kicking and screaming. Little kickers, they call them.
Thank you, Wildcats.
All right, now see, this is, we need, obviously keep enough. Come on,
Parker needs to
Karina.
come out.
Nice, come
Oh,
on.
Maul.
We got speed with Maul, so
Wildcats.
take your time. Get some support up there before you throw it.
I don't think all the girls were back, were they?
Wow.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, my goodness.
I honestly,
Like
I don't think she expected that in her defense. It seemed to. I was shocked that Lake Orion let that through.
Well, her body really wasn't turned for that kick, anyways. Yeah, and how could you be? But that's all it takes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're never out of the game.
Here, another physical. Oh, nice job. Good
Center
stuff,
that.
Ashburn.
Okay. Is that still Oxford ball?
No.
No. Okay.
Substitution for the crowd, number 23, Megan Daniels.
It's only 2-1, you know,
Mhm.
and it just takes one little hiccup
That's the
like
thing.
that. That's
Yeah.
it.
And easily, if I forget who had that shot there, if she kicked with her left foot, that would have.
You're talking tie game. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Come on.
all it takes.
Oof. Okay, it's a throw, so
You're right. That little girl is pretty good at getting the balls and one retrieving. She's good. She is.
she's responsible for us making it out of here on time, right?
Yeah. Well, she's.
free kick, Dragons.
All right, we have 4.5 minutes left.
Oh, Jerry. Let's start hoping for a little change in events here. It could happen. Now, can you play all offense? Can you go out on the line and pull your goalies, though to speak, not actually pull your goalie?
No, you could.
That type of attitude.
You could pull your goalie. This is a little too soon to pull, but you could definitely do it. I mean, I've seen keepers score before. It's quite exciting actually when they do that.
I bet it is. Yeah.
Okay, she's on our left. Come on.
She had 2 girls on her, and she still gets by them. Wow. Ball loose out front. Here's the kick.
Whoa, that was a 2-pointer, right?
Yeah, that was good.
I am noticing.
Wrong game.
I think coach is giving instructions to Karina. She's playing a little more forward than she has. I think it's all or nothing at this stage.
It's time to
get a little more offense minded.
Yeah.
Which is he's doing it the right way. You don't want to concede a goal.
2-1 or 3-1, either way, it's a loss,
Mhm.
and you might.
Oh no!
No! Oh! I spoke too soon, and my goodness, I'll tell you, Lauren.
She's played a hell of a game. I think she might have hit her head on the post.
Heck of a game, and I think so too. And Andrew McDonald is out there. Wow. That girl is one heck of a goaltender, I'll tell you, and she has played one heck of a game. Definitely keeping us in there. They have definitely outshot us. And it looks like she's going to stay in the game.
She's tough as nails.
But she's an athlete. You can tell the way she carries herself.
She went for that ball without even worrying about the post being there.
Right. And,
which is the way, if you're going to be successful, you got to go all or nothing. Clock stopped at 3:07. Dragons
that
up 3-1.
doesn't happen very often. Just stop the clock for that and for timeouts. Any other way that they can stop a clock.
Well, that's the thing in professional soccer. The clock keeps running and they add minutes on past 45.
Okay. And Lauren's going to come out.
I think they're playing it safe. Concussion worries, It's
well, we talked to Andrew McDonald earlier, and anytime you get that melon thumped, he wants to play it safe.
But also, too, there could be another benefit here. It's if coach.
Are we going to go with another fielder?
They'll put her in goal, but it's an outfielder. So if they wanted to, they could play her more forward, place more pressure, add an extra body in the field.
I do not know who number 24 is.
That's a sub jersey, the sub keeper jersey.
Oh, is that okay? Is that usually 24?
No, it could be really anything.
And parents all.
Tough game. They really did absorb a lot of pressure.
Yes, they did. Unfortunately. We're not going to come up with a W here, but crazier things have happened in sports.
Ooh, good ball.
Oh, my goodness. Good job. I did that.
Ref.
And
tip number 5 pull her back.
Emily Cargetti goes down hard on that one. Well, I think we can kind of start wrapping up the players today and who's played well. Usually we stop the camera right after the game, so being nice to start acknowledging the well play. I'll tell you, we had 2 girls out today, 2 key girls out.
Christina Medici,
and
Jade Schramm.
yeah, Jade Trent. Boy, you are getting those players, and they are very key players to this Oxford team, and up against a very good team, anyways, by Lake Orion. So, I think we had good play from, of course, Mackenzie Eschberger. She fantastic.
Played a very physical game. Yeah. We had obviously Lauren Spencer. The score could be a little higher right now without Lauren, who just went out. I feel like she had a bit of a knock in the head.
Yeah, you want to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Maul played real well today. Cargetti, I thought was good.
Mm-hmm.
And good. Good was awesome.
Good was awesome.
Yeah, she was awesome today. And so the girls did pick it up. Unfortunately, this Lake Orion team is deep.
Yeah,
They really are.
I really didn't see a whole pile of weaknesses with Lake Orion. They turn the defense really well. They spin them. They move. We've seen some good skill out wide. The players are tall. They cause a lot of confusion in the box. Ref, no, 10 yards back. Come on.
No. That was definitely not 10 yards.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
But yeah, it was.
I'll tell you what. It was a close game the whole game. I'll tell you, the girls played better because when they started out, they were flat, and they definitely picked it up. So I was really impressed at the way they come back. Unfortunately, just the one goal for Oxford. There was a corner kick, and
Coach Uash is getting himself.
Is he getting in trouble again?
I think he's getting a red card.
Now, what's a red card do?
He's sending him off.
Really?
Oh no, yellow card. Okay.
Yellow card. Okay, he's had one of those before. I love Uwashka, man. He's so passionate,
No, yeah, that's exactly what you want. Yeah,
he's a passionate guy, and yeah, that's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think he's a bad influence by the girls.
Not at all. No.
If
anything, he adds passion to it.
Yeah, he adds passion. He's a class act guy. Well, I guess that should be it. So for Rod Wright and Jerry Kremen and our cameraman Dan Swice, OCTV thanks you. And again, the final score was Lake Orion 3, Oxford 1. Thank you for joining us.